Hello, Internet. Hannah and I have been living in California for about a month now, and not a whole lot has changed yet. We haven't really made any new friends, unless you count our new roommate.
No, I'm not the one you thought you knew back in high school. Never go, never show, never react to.
I'm not really sure I'd call him a friend yet. Hannah's birthday is next week, and I think that we might throw her a little party and invite some of the neighbors. Maybe we'll meet some new people. Here's the thing. The whole reason Hannah and I moved out to California in the first place is because her dream job is out here. She really wants to work for this one in particular designer. It's been her dream since we were both really little, and it's really difficult to get a job with him, even as like an unpaid intern. Somehow she managed to convince them to give her an interview. So we moved out here, and so she doesn't technically have the job yet, but her interview's next week. I guess you could say Hannah took as much of a risk moving out here as I did. Except there's one really big difference between Hannah and I, and it's that she's really confident and optimistic with everything that she does. And I bet there's no doubt in her mind that she's gonna get this job. To be completely honest, I'm a little worried though. I feel like it would just crush her if she didn't get it. So what I have been doing is applying to some part-time jobs that are walking distance from the apartment since I don't have a car. They're not, like my dream job or my ideal jobs. They're not even really what I want to be doing, but I'd rather be doing them in California, I guess, than back home. And I figured if I spent some time, maybe a lot of time, doing things that I know that I don't want to do, maybe the things that I do want to do will become clearer to me.
Alright, I thought I would show you guys one of my favorite spots that I've discovered recently. And if I were in a movie, I'd say, this is where I come to clear my thoughts. But truthfully, it's kind of just where I come to procrastinate and to do nothing. So, obviously, I like this spot because it's pretty and it's peaceful. There's actually something really special about this particular spot. Every day at sundown, somewhere up in one of these trees, you can hear a little bird singing his song, and it's every day at the same time. And he's the only one that is singing as loudly and as passionately as he does. So I've thought before that maybe the bird's blind, and for me, for everyone else around, it's sunset right now, but in his mind, since he can't see, maybe he thinks that it's sunrise. And then I wonder if he wonders why all the other birds aren't singing. And maybe he thinks all the other birds in the world have disappeared. And maybe he thinks it's all up to him to let everyone in the world know that the day is about to start. So he sings his little heart out as loud as he can without a clue that he's actually 12 hours late. And I know that sounds kind of sad, but part of it kind of makes me happy. He gets to go his whole life with an intense sense of meaning and purpose, and he thinks everyone's depending on him to know when the sun's rising. And even though in reality he's probably waking nobody up and might not be serving any kind of real purpose, I get to come here every Sunday at the same time and watch the sun go down and listen to a private performance from him. And it makes me feel like maybe I might stand a chance at doing something important with my life also.